This time, for sure.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail.
We might get weird with it again.
For the daughters of night.
Try out some other
Once more.
weapons.
I was born for this.
Okay, Chaos Gate right away is nice. That room could have been faster.
Chaos.
A nice juicy attack boon is pretty good. Very good chamber also.
In the name of Hades.
I'll take Storm Ring.
Sure.
Kind of bummed that this is going to be a common, but we'll make do.
Out with you.
I'm even tempted not to take the attack just right now.
Infinite possibility. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
And then at the shop, we hopefully find an Ares rune.
Get shocked. It's Charon. I draw you down, O moon.
I could not have been further from it, in fact.
Look forth. Let's do it.
I guess I could have literally been further from it, but... Oh. Now she's in the fucking dog pool also, which is pretty bad. Yeah, we have a pretty good bonus to our attack, so just getting some raw damage.
Return to dust.
Should have taken the mana. This is fairly slow, but I'm willing to try it just because I'm a little crazy like that.
Infinite possibility.
That's plus 20 base attack.
There you are.
I thought I had done 7 there, and it turns out I guess I hadn't. Crazy turn of events.
There he is.
I don't know. I was mashing
Sure.
dash there after my attack. I don't know why I got stuck not moving.
Come on. Done here.
This is certainly a chamber you want earlier just because of the sheer size of it. Let's see. I guess this is fine, right? That was like a crazy fast chamber.
I release you.
That one could have been faster if I hadn't missed that guy.
In the
Okay.
name of Hades. Something else. What say you? Surprise, surprise.
If I roll for her cast, I have a better chance of getting rousing reception. But this is just plus 24% damage, which is pretty nice. I think we just have to take that,
Can't.
because it will simply only be better and better as the run goes on.
Into the past.
Estia, okay. Any cast is good.
Head up.
Is the chamber 11? That's great. Holy shit. We really want Hera
Goodbye for now.
for that rousing reception.
It's Charon.
Oh, no juice. Fuck it, right? It's more damage, I guess.
Beggars walking suit. Just try.
I'll take it. That was pretty solid. I mean, it wasn't. That was a pretty bad fight. It was 33 seconds. Like,
Some coins.
I might actually be playing like dog shit now that I'm thinking about it.
Infinite possibility. Into the depths.
We do have 32% bonus damage on everything from Hera right now, which is nice. We would love Artemis or Nemesis to show up.
Ash from my arcana.
Okay, hair is still kind of good, I think.
Olympus, accept this message. You again.
I went the wrong direction at the start, but
You again, O King. Our bond renewed.
not quite what we wanted it to hit, but we'll take it, you know.
Down the drain.
Okay.
We did it, Rocky.
Is it like impossible to have a good Oceanus?
In the name of Hades.
Because it's starting to feel that way.
Go to Charon. Oh.
I know it's dark down here, lady, so
Why am I like constantly missing Scylla? Like, I feel like I didn't used to have this issue with her, but it kind of sucks.
That was awkward. Another pearl.
Ugh. That was also like a 30-second fight. This is miserable. I'd love to sell that
To the
thing
fields.
if I could get it again for my attack. Not my attack, my special.
Illuminate my path.
We need to talk. Let our enemies. The might and fury of
Nemesis.
Okay.
the air out there. Should be more. So,
Final reinforcements.
should have had you.
Get going now.
Well, she's not the best to have there. I certainly won't mind getting a free extra chamber in the third room, you know what I mean?
Let's do it. Hi, Echo.
How confident are we in winning a 50-50? Seems like very. Seems like it was never a doubt. I do want the hammer more than I want the other shit, so... More than I care about getting Selene, which is objectively, like, a useless item.
Flourish and reveal my path.
So why the fuck were there so many guys? Does anybody know?
Okay, now. Look forth.
So...
Incoming.
Okay. We did get the fig.
All right. Hear me,
What could she give us?
hail boatman.
Bow.
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I. Cerberus, you're free.
I don't understand. Everything feels like it's a solid build, right? Like,
You're looking better already.
I guess the issue might be that our attack boon isn't really afflicting a
Done
curse.
there.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't be that big of a problem.
The fates won't mind. Unseen.
I never actually learned what the Bridal Glow glitch was. You know, I know there was a Bridal Glow glitch where, like,
It worked.
it and something else together did, like, 1,000,000 damage or something. But I don't know what it... I don't actually know. I know that there was something with it.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
That was a terrible chamber. I took so much fucking damage.
A few more chambers still.
Right, wrong side. It's hard to think that this is even slower than... Like, we've beaten the game before at this point, like 9 minutes ago. Okay, it seems like it's even on. It's pretty cool. That's a nice bonus damage for free.
Lord Charon set up shop.
But this is a warm-up. We're just gonna kill this guy and then go back. In my defense, sudden driver, very weird to deal with.
For the daughters of night. Into Erebus.
And that's all I have to say on that.
A lightning sigil.
Thank you.
Hit me then. Let's do it. Greatest strength. Wretches. Down to dust. This again.
Thank you. I don't believe that's true, but I appreciate the belief.
Let's go, Homer.
Okay.
Not an option.
Doesn't help that I'm kind of not playing my best either. Not saying you'll get a victory, but just something. You know what? Valid. Oh my god. Please hit that guy. Oh my god. I appreciate that, Dr. Nefarious. How are you doing on this fine, I think, Wednesday?
Predictable.
Intertarsal. Okay. Yeah, let's just reset that one. Let's just throw it away.
For the daughters of night.
Yeah, I should switch to a different weapon.
Into Erebus. There he is. Infinite possibility.
Early bonus damage from origination or whatever it's called. Not bad.
Return to dust.
Or that.
Sure.
That's actually quite helpful.
Laughable.
Yeah, why not? Ashes are better here, I guess.
Into the purse. Out of my sight. Let's do it.
We're at a minute. Haven't gotten the mid shop. We've gotten this pretty bad room. We might be playing blueprints today also.
Excellent. Let's start.
What chamber am I in? 8? Oh, ooh, Yuck. Ew, gross.
For the daughters of night.
Skelly,
No way she could. Oh,
help
hey,
me
go
out,
for it,
man.
young.
Here we go.
Help me out, Skelly.
A lightning sigil. Infinite possibility.
I'm not feeling the aid. Okay. That was a nice chamber.
Wretches. Turn to dust.
Yeah, I don't really need Apollo.
Good. In the name of Hades.
Now we're getting like the really good chambers, it feels like. Probably should have gone to the other door, but this one was closer.
Trade you something for
Um,
no difference anyway.
Out with you.
so the problem here is, if we take her attack, we don't have 2 curses because we have Zeus's cast. This is a nice fountain. Okay, things are starting to turn around. Would love emitter attack. Thank you. I don't care that it's common.
Predictable.
Okay. No Arachne, but we did get a fountain. Ugh, fucking kidding me. And we could get Hydraulic Might. That's worth it, I think. It's pretty good as a boon goes.
Welcome. Are all yours?
What? That was a pretty good fight. I mean,
Outlasted her.
still 31 seconds. But comparatively,
Much keepsake now. All right.
it's better than how we've been doing. We don't really need that mana thing.
Into the depths.
We don't really care about having mana.
That briny smell. As from my arcana.
Dashed a second late there, it seems.
Jump.
So that fig leaf, you know?
Olympus, accept this message.
No. We just have to take chaos. There's no way this counts the hammer, right? If it counts the hammer, we're about to die. It does indeed count the hammer. We might be about to die.
What a monster. Could sacrifice a boon.
I would like my fig to pop. Okay. That's quite nice. Yeah, we definitely cannot take that trade. Okay. I will take a 30-second Oceanus.
Gold coins.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
I know.
Alright, I did that kind of badly. I'm afraid of Jetty leaving, so I should have just focused her first and then killed Roxy.
Another pearl.
But I will take that, like a nice 50-some second Oceanus.
To the fields.
I'd like to thank Dr. Nefariously Handsome for incidentally blessing, not even this run, because that comment was sent on the earlier run, but it counts, because everyone knows blessings take effect one after. Okay, perfect. This gives us plenty of time to find everything. There we go.
Flourish.
Oh, that's nice.
Let our enemies root. The enemy awaits.
Until we meet again.
Steady growth should not be able to hit itself. That's my controversial opinion.
This feeling. Oh.
Okay, now, if we wanted to, we could replace, what's it called? Our attack bin.
I'm
If we got the
grateful.
opportunity.
Grateful.
Christmas came early. I take it back. This room, I'm a little lost.
Illuminate my path.
Never mind, I'm not lost anymore.
I slay more, I get your gold. Was just about
Again, I think this one goes to Dr. Nefariously Handsome. I take no credit for playing well or anything. This is just some pretty good RNG. And she's even leaving fast. Holy shit. This never happens.
I'm going. Step aside.
Okay, 340 to get to Cerberus. That's pretty good.
In the name of Hades. Be safe, Lord Charon.
These are looking good.
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
We even got the bad ads.
The beast's defeat.
If we'd gotten 2 wolves, I think that could have been under 4 minutes.
Mine. Check.
But I'm certainly not gonna fucking complain right now. I'm gonna maybe lock in for the first time all day. What has this been hitting other than itself? Has it hit anything else? It has to have. It's gone off twice. Oh, that's funny.
Let's do it.
Ooh, that's quite nice. Holy shit. I wish I had gotten these in reverse order. So, I guess it hit that. Yeah, I guess it's hit Secret Crush into itself. That and those were already rare.
One last drink.
I'm just buying time to settle my nerves for this
Service entrance.
freaking nightmare of a biome.
Should be a clear path to the house. I'll see you soon, Titan. Out of my sight.
That was a fucking 30-second first chamber. Are you shitting me? That was much nicer by comparison, but still.
More sandstorms.
Do I have to get skulls? Can I just get like 4 of that guy?
Okay.
Oh. even have hope anymore, dude. Like,
I'm here.
why do I feel positive thoughts when I boot up this game? Why do I think things are gonna go fine? That was almost 2 minutes in Tartarus. No fig
Greater
pop.
strength. Rocky fetch.
And that one, I'm not gonna say was because I was playing badly. I think I did those rooms fine. It's just, those rooms were utter dog shit. I'm not late, you are? I mean, I did start early, so... Fuck, and he does this move to start. I hate that move, as I think I've said time and time again. I was watching Catching Fire. Whoa. Topical to our discussion the other day about the Hunger Games, I guess. This should have been a like low 5-minute time even. But no! Tartarus is nonsense. This sucked so bad. Ah. Why do I have to suffer?
Zodiac sand.
Their birthday isn't for 6 months. Holy moly.
The future is uncertain, but one certainty is this. Time marches ever onward, often faster than one might presume, until we find ourselves wherever the fates mean for us to be, which in the Princess of the Dead's case is right here.
Aw, that's sweet. And also, you know, if you're making a plushie, that is something that you should do well ahead of time. I need to assemble, like,
As it should be.
Your success.
me and my sister did a,
You were out a while.
the most intense competition of all, a Pokemon Puzzle League money match, which I did lose, which was intentional. I want that to be known. So I need to make a cosplay for, like, August. I successfully got in her head, I believe, by losing. So,
My fate is mine. This is my path.
BRB? Alright.
Strength, knowledge, patience.
I don't want to show them a proper electrifying time.
Cut.
Maybe I want to be shown a good time, Zeus.
Splinter apart.
God. Never mind, that was fast.
Hephaestus.
That was also pretty fast. All things considered.
My silver. Has come alive.
We want the curse more than we want just raw damage.
We'll have to do this.
Shit.
I release you.
Damn it, I should have taken the cast. That's pretty good.
More ashes. Some fate fabric.
This is exactly like where I said I would like it to be to keep. So we're keeping. Or we've just a shield.
All in spider silk. Hold now.
Fuck. I think that wouldn't have been a sub 2 kill just because of the timing.
Nothing of worth without struggle.
Right. We have to actually reroll.
My fate is mine.
That would have been pretty funny if I got all the way back out there and was like, damn, this sucks. But it feels so familiar.
There he is.
I probably could have just double dashed over here. Mario Kart double dashed, that is.
Special delivery.
Good fucking chamber.
Greater might. Back to dust.
Definitely should have taken Hestia. Did not think that through.
Olympus, I accept this message. Can't.
Okay, it's okay. The shop will just somehow have 2 different gods for sale. Why is it always Zeus?
Sure, why not?
I would take double strike.
Did it, Rocky? No threats nearby. Not thirsty.
Okay, this is like kind of a good pace.
So soft, divine.
Even if our build is frankly abysmal.
Knew you'd pick this one. There she goes. Point for Charon. In the name of Hades.
Okay, well we have origination on, I guess. I guess I probably should have maybe gone for...
Come share.
Nice.
I passed the test.
Again, our build is really bad. But we are doing our damnedest to go fast and not care.
Beginning descent.
Okay. It was very cool that I tried to put out my cast like 4 separate times and it just didn't go.
Hear me.
Okay, we'll take Hera. And we'll take a mid condition too.
Stick to the center.
Not a great fight.
All right.
What if I got even more Zeus?
Olympus, accept this message.
It's not a fast run, but it's
How could I possibly refuse?
Wait, no, didn't I have? Did I? Yeah, am I stupid? Did I not notice that it said it was replacing my sprint?
Hey, girls.
I could have sworn I didn't have a.
You.
This is not very good, but I'm gonna make it good. You know,
Finally.
I'm manifesting.
Try a different one. Huh. Closer now.
I'm manifesting.
Here they come. Set.
is your strategy? A sound plan. Let us be off.
I can get out now. I'll have to do this again. Our bond renewed. Hi, Echo. See you next time.
Okay. I can work with this.
Now for what's mine.
Where the fuck do we think the other things are?
Sure.
The other thing is. Why did it have to be so far away?
All is possible.
412 getting to Cerberus. We can make do. You know?
Infinite possibility.
I would like to level up my attack, but I guess that's not in the cards. 25% double chance strike is more than good enough.
What is it you think you're guarding?
No, my cast wasn't out. How is this dog alive? Ah!
3
Honestly, if not for fucking Lightning Lance, I think we would have been cruising there.
Done there.
Lightning Lance just constantly fucks me up, it actually turns out. I have a much harder time just instantly dropping my cast while I'm in the middle of stuff. I once again should have bought this first, but whatever. Centaur Soul.
Ground floor. Just a few chambers to the house.
We seem to have a bit of an infestation.
Why did I think Rousing Reception also applied Hitch? Maybe it used to. Maybe I'm just thinking of the old Hera cast before they nerfed it into 2 different runes.
Just 2 more chambers.
I don't feel like finishing this run. There was a lot that went wrong,
Fate is mine.
unfortunately.
I'm off.
It was kind of annoying.
There he is.
I would like to say, in my mind, I put an Omega attack over there, and that's why I didn't immediately go that way. But I did not successfully put that out there on the screen, it appears. I think we just have to do that one. The stun is just so miserable.
Into the purse.
I'll take move speed.
More wastrels.
Great fucking chamber. I'll take move speed. I'll take Zeus, I guess. I was 1 second early there.
Lightning from on high.
I'll take a hammer. Welcome back. I'll take a free hammer, even.
Might protect you, my lord.
Like, curses are so last year, you know what I mean? Who needs 2 curses?
Must have been my chaos boon just then.
I firmly believe birthday gifts can be as late as as late as necessary, because who gives a fuck? So I think you're fine, honestly.
In the name of Hades.
Rousing reception will go so hard here.
Our bond renewed.
It would have gone really hard in those other chambers, but that's not the point.
Not even a scratch.
Like 1 month late, that's like, I don't know. That's fine, truly. That's barely late in my mind. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simply haven't had a chance to make, especially if it's something you're making. That's like, then it's like doubly fine if it's late. You know what I mean? Like, if it's some random junk you buy, then it's like, okay, well, why didn't you buy it ahead of time? And sometimes there's even wiggle room there where it's like the thing didn't come out until now or whatever, but truly, actually, I take back my earlier statement. It's fine to give people gifts late forever. I will die on this hill, and when I say that, I mean I will beat everybody else down on this hill. I will never die. I will not be defeated. guess I don't actually want Ares now that I'm thinking about it. Why couldn't this have been the fig room?
Your efficiency. Do take a moment to appreciate the calm after the storm.
No, don't give in to big schedule.
Here goes.
I don't care if this birthday gift you've gotten somebody is for their birthday from the year before. It's still that birthday gift, you know what I mean? I won't let big schedule win.
You again. On my authority. Worth the risk.
No, fuck. I meant to reroll. Yo, Artemis.
Ashes.
Exactly. I've been saying that my whole life, and finally somebody understands that big schedule needs to be stopped. See, the only person in my life who gives out cards for birthdays is my grandmother. And I also don't want the cards. However, it's impossible to tell my grandmother anything.
Finally. The pearl.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been a fucking disaster. Holy shit. I say that like this run isn't already a disaster.
To firmer ground.
Like, when we were children, it was really cool that our grandmother just gave us, like, money. But now as an adult, I don't want her to give me money.
Poor shades.
Because I know she's broke. And I'm not saying that like I'm super wealthy. I'm just saying I know my grandmother is retired and broke. I don't want her money.
Come on then.
You and your damn magic.
Here they come.
Oh. I've never had this happen.
I think I can finally go. We'll have to do this again. The sacred bond.
This run is pretty miserable, but
Always pleased to see you. Pleased to see. Such power. My fate is mine. I'm off. There he is.
Bro.
Electric. For me.
That was a bad room. That was an okay room. Oh, shit. I don't want to talk about getting stuck on that
My
wall.
fate is mine.
It was bad. It was rough. It was sad. All of the above.
There he is. Hold up. There we go.
Yo, Artemis.
That chaos curse of mine is finally gone. In the name of Hades.
I think we just roll the god door. Try and get something useful.
No.
Ares is quite useful.
Out of my sight. Death to our foes. Nemesis.
Blood spoiled. Didn't think so.
Come on. For me. No threats nearby.
Probably should have taken the bonus flat damage.
Into the purse.
Okay, this is a pretty nice run right now.
Olympus, accept this.
Ares not bad.
Our bond renewed.
That's so juicy.
Breathe.
Like, sure, 24% bonus damage isn't nothing, but that is so much more damage, actually. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck yeah.
I prevailed. Belief. Beginning descent.
Okay. Everybody's allowed to take bets on how they think this run will fall apart. Will it be in Oceanus, the Morning
There's
Fields,
that rancid scent.
or will I be allowed to make it all the way to Tartarus before all hope is lost?
Great in life.
Okay. Not what I was going for, but fine. Or just don't dash across Nolan Way. That's cool too.
In the name of Hades.
Single limb. I want to roll for the
Why
thing.
not?
Screw this blows. Sure. This is like a fine fig to get, honestly, because this mini boss isn't that good. But I still would have preferred, like... I would have preferred to fight the jellyfish or the rat. Fuck, I should have taken mana. Really, I really want these free chambers more than I want, like, anything else. Okay, anybody who said Oceanus is pretty close to right. This is not a great Oceanus.
Lord Charon?
Hey, girls. You. Now explain to me with your favorite
Was almost... That was almost a minute and a half Oceanus.
I can use this.
Ugh.
Could try a different one.
There were so many sea serpent chambers.
As father would have wanted.
If I could, like, save this till the Echo Room, that would honestly be worth buying, just to, like, attempt to re-roll the doors. To try and get 2 doors, or 2 reward doors.
Can't take this yet. Knife.
This is a pretty good room. Okay.
Our family has...
All bad.
What suits your strategy? You shall have it.
I can get out now.
I guess I probably should have taken her for Bridal Glow again.
Out of the way. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's do it.
We are kind of cruising along.
Always pleased to see you.
We haven't seen Artemis once today, which has been a big fucking problem. I would have loved to double that.
Such a power. They won't budge.
Not good doors. This is a solid chamber then. Okay. That was a good little fight, actually.
He wants a sacrifice. 2 left.
Should have gotten the other thing first, and then picked this up on the way out.
1 more left. Now for what's mine.
I agree. I agree full-heartedly with the Okay. If we can get out in a low 4, we're in a great spot.
Until we meet again.
So we gotta get the good abs.
The guardian at the gates of hell.
Okay, we got the good ads, I just fucked it up. That should have been a much faster fight.
After a few.
Anybody who voted Morning Fields also gets partial credit. But let's see the Tartarus, you know. If the Tartarus is really, really bad, then it wins it out. But so far, Morning Fields was like 5 seconds faster than the other zone, so got that down.
Possibility.
Oh, I did have one more. Fuck. I wouldn't have bought that thing.
Unseen. I'm in.
Hacker voice, I'm in.
Just a few chambers to the house.
Nice. Immediate fig.
Traitors.
That was a pretty decent room also. That one left some room to be desired.
Slowing down.
Likewise, that one left some room to be desired. How are you alive?
The house is just ahead.
That room would have been really good if that last guy hadn't survived out of nowhere.
Olympus, accept this message. Greater might.
I think I do understand. I might not be obsessed, but I understand that you are obsessed.
I'm home.
You yet persist.
You know what I mean?
I spent eons buried in the depths.
Why'd you come out, bro? How did I get fucking hit there? I want that on... I want to know, because I don't think I should have been hit.
My fate is mine. I'm off. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Foes eliminated.
I might just play some blueprints in a little bit. This is getting dark.
A boon.
Oh, this Chaos Gate is nice.
Sure.
That was also a very nice Haraboon. Just real quick. No.
Sure. Why not?
Can't take any of these, really. Okay.
This should help. Olympus, I accept this message.
We're gonna be rolling the shit out of that door. By that I mean like once. Yep, perfect.
Chaos.
Okay, we'll take the attack and we will try for rousing reception later.
Into the purse.
Also, not a lot of arachnes today.
I can use this.
Gonna send a message really quick. I'm gonna ponder why Bluetooth connection was on my phone. Like the headphones I have I hate because they fucking disconnecting them is impossible. So that's probably why. Now I'll know when I should do
My
dinner.
fate is mine. I'm off.
Uh,
There he is.
bro. Six. Whoa. As Digimon taught me, that's the number of the beast.
Who shall I give this to? Sure. We did it, Rocky.
Probably should have taken the mana. Okay.
In the name of Hades, the might of the heavens.
Yeah, Ares' attack boon is better than a free chamber, actually.
See that helmet? Infinite possibility.
Okay, so but what the fuck is this bullshit?
Greater might.
Should have rolled. It doesn't matter that much, but it's frustrating. I hate that the one dude fucking bounced away off of the wall like 3 times. That was awesome.
Thank the fates. My fate is mine. I'm
Okay.
off.
Okay.
There he is.
This isn't the run, but in my War of Attrition with Hades 2, this will help us get to the run.
Sure.
I think.
Come on. Go, Rocky. Thanks, little one. For me.
I want to believe in magic. You know. But don't. I don't know the words to that song now that I'm thinking about it. It's magic, you know, I feel like is some of the words, but I'm not actually certain. Okay.
My fate is mine.
This one, for sure, will get out of Erebus, right?
There he is.
Right?
Let's do it.
Very well.
Greater might.
I don't know why my attack didn't load in like twice, but whatever. Travel. Maybe this will just randomly be Artemis. And maybe the world will turn the other direction. I guess I should have just taken Hephaestus.
We'll have to do this.
Sure.
Can never get accustomed to this light. Nemesis.
Wow, you. All yours.
Oh my god. I love sprinting Mel like into the walls. Like that is kind of funny to me. We want 2 god boons. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Behold the argent skull.
I spin. My lady made this one just for you.
Something else.
We wouldn't have gotten Artemis, right? It's fine. I somehow perfectly set that room up.
Sure.
Okay, I'll skip for me. This is also definitely too slow, but it is also kind of cool.
Hear me on my authority.
Let's see how much damage we do to her. It's probably not going to be enough by a lot, but let's try it. You know? That is a lot of damage if I do everything right. One, 2, 3. Crazy. Somehow the game just restarted. I don't know. Maybe I did too much damage right there.
There he is.
It's not that I fucked up and got sheeped at all.
Lightning from on high.
Wow, that actually was everybody. I didn't think I killed all 3 of the guys on that left side.
Some bones.
Yesterday, my roommate gave me a Rorschach test because when I was playing the blueprints with them, there was a picture of a chef like sideways, and I said, "Damn, why is this like a sleeping? Like, what does the sleeping horse mean?" And they were like, "Huh, that's not a sleeping horse." And I also saw the chef after a moment. And afterwards, I made a comment of, I've always kind of wanted to do the Rorschach test because of my inability to identify things. And I think honorable mentions were 2 rooster men dancing and 2 twink butlers playing the same drum. I think those were my favorite of what I said from the day before.
Olympus, accept this message.
This would have been a great moment if I just like had the pictures on hand to show them and be like, no, trust me. It's definitely 2 twink butlers and 2 rooster men dancing. Looking for twinks everywhere. If I could get the picture on screen right now, you would eat your words because you would agree with me. You would be like, yeah, actually, I see it. Pressing X to doubt. Okay, well now the problem is, if I showed you the picture like this, you would be like, okay, well, you've said it so many times that I kind of see it.
Away she goes.
Which is, from what I understand, invalid for the test. I say as someone not qualified to administer the Rorschach test. Damn. Reading a strategy guide for the video game? Crazy. I thought you already did hard mode. Or did I imagine that?
Sure, why not?
This could be just fast enough to keep.
Arachne's weavings once again. Oh, no.
Ah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted to know if I could improve at all. I see.
My fate is mine.
I mean, I feel like due to the randomness of the success of events, there's probably not much that a guide can really map out as far as like a strategy.
I think not.
Ooh, yeah.
Locked.
We can take that damage.
More wastrels. Chaos, right. Special delivery.
An inch, but a real spring in your step.
Yeah, actually, that is so wasteful. Okay.
Oh, yes. Olympus, accept this message.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take the ring. I'll take a Demeter attack. A questionable choice. No, it's not. Wise choice. And now I run super fast. Yeah. Dying from starvation is real, huh? I probably should have taken her other thing, because it was purple.
May I always depend. Your loss.
That was sort of worth it, but not quite. Okay, I'll take a 120. That's pretty good.
Hear me, on my authority.
This is very nice, actually. Holy shit.
Sensed your presence. Cold enough.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did that one survive? What the fuck? It's fine. Interesting. He's just good like that.
Try a different one.
I guess that is his thing, right? It's just that he can survive sometimes on the stage of starvation. Like, that's what gets him his cut-in, or is that something else? I would love Artemis to show up at some point.
The water spouts.
Hurrah. Hurrah or Artemis? I guess Hera.
Until we meet again.
Hurrah.
In the name of Hades.
Think they do. I also think they do, but don't really remember.
Down we go.
Of course, it fucking hits rousing perception. How is this guy alive? Come on, Oceanus, be good to me.
I'm
Be good to me.
The fates won't mind.
Oceanus was not good to me. By the way.
Olympus, I accept this message. Lord Charon set up shop.
Hey girls! Come make
Wow, look at you go. I'm assuming you checked some of those, but also, if not from memory, that's pretty
Firm
good.
ground.
Should have tried to sell the thing. Fuck. Ah. Too distracted by having bad time. Anyway, I just thought of another thing to put on my soundboard. I know everybody was so curious about if I was going to put anything else on my soundboard. And the answer is yes, I will. It's from memory. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn impressive.
When our family. When in doubt.
Sure. I think I'm finished here.
Okay, well at least we get double 2 reward chambers this way. Oh shit, and this one's like so good.
Grow golden once again.
He sucks at crafting. Forging, not craft. Ah, yes,
Must be
yes.
something I can.
That's fair.
I'm grateful. Grateful. Queen Narnia herself. Say something, Homer? Give up a boon. Great and light.
Hello. Okay, so we have 6 gods right now. Foraging is the most important task, it's true.
Guardian at the gates of hell.
What is this bullshit?
After a few
Could have done that a couple seconds faster. But I wasted time with the boxer, and then when the dog teleported away, that was kind of a bummer. I think that was because I didn't want for another Omega attack instead of going in there. Interesting. I did not know that. Granted, I only played it for like 2 days. So I didn't get all of the lowdown. Yeah, that'll last.
Here goes. I'm in.
Yeah, those are Kai's best
Just
friends.
a few chambers to the house.
Everyone else, Kai is just like okay with. You know what I mean?
How interesting.
What the fuck? Why'd my cast go away? Did I not drop it again? Foraging has the highest chance of injury? What the fuck? Oh my god. Ugh.
Acceptable. Down there.
That's pretty funny. Sarah walking out like, I'll go get food for everybody, and coming back like on the verge of death. Ah. To blow off my glasses and like almost threw my headset across the room. Wait, this kind of I don't know. This run's doomed. This run's fuck it. We'll kill him. We'll finish the fight and then it's almost 5.
I'm home.
Do I want to play Blueprints today?
Pretend again.
Or should I just log in for real?
You are
Only 4 or 5 alive? That's, you know what? It's wise. Ah! Okay, slowing the projectiles down is actually so bad for everything, by the way.
My fate is mine. I'm off.
Well, that's good, because if you killed Gin, you would be like me.
There he is.
I need to get that one clip and make it into a short. I've been slowly trying to make shorts just to, like, increase engagement or whatever on YouTube. I've made one short and it got 100 views, which I think is pretty good.
There he is.
Just for talking about his Skelosy. Give me like a good rarity special.
Fates won't mind.
Wow. Beefing him all the way up. That is pretty
My
funny.
fate is mine. I'm off. There he is.
Bro,
The fates won't mind.
I'm serious. I want at least an epic special to continue. I'm like, it helps just enough at the start of the run that I would like it.
There he is.
Come on. Come on. Fuck you. Like, I guess
Fate is mine.
the trade-off of guaranteeing and then being able to rarify versus, like, upping the rarity chance from Hades 1. I don't know. It feels so fucking miserable
Possibility.
getting, you know, Zeus at the start and then just seeing 3 common boons in a row and then rolling and getting more common boons.
Into the past.
Okay, that was a super fast second chamber. Holy shit.
Spindles.
How are you alive?
It's done.
That was a bummer. That chamber could have been faster, but I fucked it up. I'm more surprised that that hasn't happened to you yet. Given everything. Given your, like, opening comment of the day being, I'm obsessed with how Kai, your turn to die, speaks. Yeah, I just have to take the shop. Very big bummer that it was a 3 chaos exit there. Ah. Of course. Thought I dashed there.
Arachne was here.
Aha, we found what we were looking for. I like if they could just make that noise of the you found what you're looking for 1,000 times louder, I would like those rooms a lot more.
Won't you?
You know what I mean?
Can't do it.
Anyways, I'll be right back. Good luck.
Sure.
This one's definitely too slow.
I can.
To quote Night in the Woods, agony. Just pure utter
My
agony,
fate
bro.
is mine. I'm off. There he is.
Sorry, Into the Woods. I think I said Night in the Woods. The quote Night in the Woods. Possum Springs has no reception. I don't remember the whole poem. I'm a fake fan.
Hold up. Into the purse.
Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Chaos. Oh, we can't take it.
Let's pick.
Yeah. Bummer. Yo, Poseidon, get the fuck out of here, dude. We don't want you.
Olympus, I accept this message. Let's do it.
I want hydraulic might, if anything, and I don't think he's gonna give it to me. This also is probably not gonna be the run. Unfortunately.
I see.
Is, you know, I don't know what to say to that one either, if I can be so for real. I'm changing weapons. I've decided I want to do at least one dagger run today.
My fate is mine. My best
I mean, I guess you could probably get that one. I'm gonna be fucking trying to throw my daggers to do movement this whole run, I swear. I also want a good rarity from you, Poseidon, by the way. I know you might have heard me talking to Zeus. I think that one you have to look inwards to determine why you believe all of them are gender.
strength, knowledge, patience.
Bro.
Let's do it. Set. Hit me then.
I also need to remember that this run requires mana. I thought I put my fucking cast on one of them, and I put it on neither of them.
Final reinforcements. All is possible. What do we have in stock? Olympus.
I would take Zeus cast. I would take that. But you, I need to roll.
This one.
Thank God.
Out of my
Actually,
sight.
I take that back. God has nothing to do with this. Dude. I guess at least she's in the pool.
My chaos has subsided.
You got something.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Sit and rest. My lady.
And also now we get dresses that like do stuff, which is cool.
Sure.
Era. Fuck.
Some coins.
Hidden knives. Okay. Makes it so I don't have to put the cast out.
Hold nothing back.
Alright, I have to kill the witches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the daggers are bad, by the way. If you didn't know, the daggers are kind of bad. They're kind of not very good.
The oath of the unseen.
For the fates. Might best be off. There he is.
I remember when the daggers were good. Like, what happened? What did they do to my precious daggers? You know what I mean?
This is yours.
Area clear.
Don't know how I missed that guy.
Come on. Reduce. Infinite possibility. Sure.
Oh, this is fine, I guess.
For me.
Take now.
Bellini.
Look forth.
I shall not treat you to my cooking. Loathsome.
Moon water.
That's interesting. Okay, actually, maybe Cellini is kind of good to pick. Or maybe that can happen on any reward. I just haven't noticed. Oh my god. I just scratched my face. Yeah, loathsome as a standalone sentence, very good.
Olympus, accept this message.
Yeah, there's stuff we could get from her that's pretty good.
We're settled. That's a
That would be one of them.
Hit me then.
Artemis, please. Ugh. Alright, we have a lot of damage, so it's worth keeping this, I think. We'll see how this fight goes. If this fight goes badly, then it's not worth keeping it.
There she is.
I mean, most people who talk very formally often say strange things. What the? Okay, well that might have been the reset moment, because apparently I'm quite dumb. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that big time. Holy shit, that was rough.
My fate is mine. I'm off.
There
he is.
You witches have a natural spark in you, I know, but here, I've got another.
One roll.
Let's do it.
Never just one roll, is it? I don't, that is a perfectly normal, understood sentence to me. So if you didn't understand, then I don't know what to say.
Sure. Foes eliminated.
It is very funny. Objectively, you're right. Okay, nice Chaos Gate. Literally nothing on the door that can make me not take this. I guess there's something on the door that I should take over this, but... Let him cook, okay? Let him cook. I think plenty of people use the phrase slippery as an eel. Okay, I've literally never gotten the right egg that fast before. So everybody please clap.
Was settled. Infinite possibility. Greater might. Good evening, Bergman.
Yeah, I'm willing to buy Hephaestus here.
I accept this message.
Go for thank you very much.
How about
Let me roll this. If we'd gotten like Ares, we would take that door.
that chaos curse of mine is finally gone?
You're saying who has said that about him? And that, you know? I imagine Sarah's dad probably has said it once or twice. Knowing pretty much nothing about the man, he seems like the kind of guy who would say something like that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sure, we'll take 40%.
Light of the sun.
This is a decent setup. One, two, three, four. Yeah, exactly. A man who signs off with Venky's a million, that sounds like a man to me who would say Slippery is an eel.
Some coins.
Especially because that Kai fella, well, he's quite
Beginning
slippery.
descent.
Much like the noble eel.
By the will of chaos.
Okay. That is like too big of a damage increase to pass up, you know what I mean? Did that room pretty badly, but wasn't the end of the world.
Why did you take... What's going on?
We have mint condition already. Sure. Sure. Probably not getting the mini bot or the mid shop. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Bird.
That wretched Titan down to size for me.
Exactly. Like, there's so little known about him that's like the fact that that's something he does is, it's pretty good. It's pretty,
Go find them all.
it's pretty informative of his character.
Better. Here goes. Serpents.
Holy shit, that was a good chamber.
Withstood that chaos curse I had.
This seems to be the end shop. Okie dokie.
In the name of Hades.
This is pretty good right now. This is pretty juiced.
Hey girls! Come in. Now it's plain to see. Our show.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Or maybe Gato was like, actually, that is a good way to sign off on emails, you know? Maybe that Mr. Chidoan is onto something. Okay, everybody, place your bets. Will it be the Morning Fields or Tartarus that fucks this run up? Oh, Midori absolutely would sign his emails off like that. No doubt.
In the name of Hades.
Awesome.
Welcome back.
Two more. There's
When our family...
Probably should have taken chain lightning at this point.
Must be something I can.
Yeah, we'll take another bruises.
Such power. The fates won't mind.
Okay.
All laid to rest. Hear me on my authority.
This room is not the best because of that fucking asshole sucking me, but we're making do. Giving him an ooh voice. I think that's correct. Holy moly.
That should have done it.
That was an amazing chamber. Like, despite being three fights. Oh, we didn't get the fig in Oceanus, I guess. That's annoying, but that's the other world. We'll take this just because we do indeed have something that makes our mega abilities go off right now.
What is it you think you're guarding? Hmm? Spirits of despair, be gone.
Well, anybody who voted Morning Fields,
3 red.
I'm sorry, but this was a pretty good Morning Fields. Sure, we would have liked that final chamber to only have 2 rewards, but the fights were very fast. I guess aside from that second fight, that one was a little slow because of the slurper, but
So much dust.
that was a really good Morning Fields, which means we are about to have
Should help.
a fucking terrible time in Tartarus, as it is written. So above, so below, or whatever.
As father would have wanted.
I did kind of want that boon.
Going down.
I meant to hit circle and I hit X. Whatever. That one doesn't matter that much.
It worked.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the field, but here.
Okay. Nice fig.
Won't take
Fucked
long.
up fighting that guy. I was kind of panicking.
Protected. Olympus will accept this message.
Okay. Everybody act chill. Everybody act cool. 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 Everybody act cool.
Hello, my girl.
Everybody act cool.
I spent
Everybody acts cool. That's fine. I was not in that. Ugh. I didn't act cool, man. I acted very uncool. I acted very, very uncool there. And, life is misery, by the way. I'm gonna do one more full run, but I need something. I need something to help me power up. And yeah. Yeah.
My fate is mine.
I should have played this for the fight, but it's fine. Amazing room. I don't think I've ever felt this locked in my whole life. Know what I mean?
That's pretty cool. Let's see how the show
No, that's not why. It's the song. The Your Turn to Die takes... They help also. The uwu voice Midori is funny enough, you know?
Suit yourself.
We need a good attack boon. Attack boon's actually not necessary, by the way. Okay. I tricked myself. Medawi. It fits. I know I can't make this the anthem of the channel, but it is. It is actually just the channel anthem. My 108-year-old cookie clicker grandma. This one's a little... We somehow found the right egg by accident. Also, how is the audio levels with the song playing? Is it fucked? I didn't actually think to do that correctly, I suppose. It's good, awesome. Like, It's for the Chaos Curse. That's what I'll tell myself. Literally, who is saying that? It's so untrue. So many people, damn. I guess so many people don't know enough stoners who wear beanies. Should have gone money. Artemis. It was a solid build, but not fast enough. He probably smells like hotels. That is an interesting scent to go for, but I can see it. Great chambers. Literally, yeah. People just aren't, they just aren't aware of how to slander good these days. Back in my day, you had to slander good, you had to have textual evidence of your slander. Otherwise, you'd be cast out. Nowadays, kids will just say anything. Exactly. He is indeed a grown man who manipulates children for his gain. Like, I guess maybe he's not a grown man, but he sure isn't a mentally ill minor. That was a pretty good build if I had got rousing reception there at the end, but we did not. Only exactly. Don't know who this guy's gonna be, but Hephaestus, not terrible. Okay. Yeah, you'd probably be hard pressed to find one. Artemis? Artemis? This kind of works. Qtaro's American. I have to agree, that is kind of a mental illness. Alright. I will continue at 2 on the dot. Even if it's not ideal. Our build is solid. We could still get Artemis. Few Chaos. Embarrassing. Sad. Really wish I had gotten Narcissus here, but such is my life, bro. I kind of want Grievous Wound. Nice. That rat got away from me. Okay, fine. Artemis? I think it's impressive that I still managed to have hope after all these, after all this time. You know? No matter how many bad runs we've had, I still have this insane hope that maybe the next one will be better. Was it a quiz or what are you talking? Like, what do you mean by trivia? It was a quiz? How did it deceive you? I mean, it might have been... I mean, objectively...
My mother's strength.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they both have 0, because Midori died, and Shin is 0. I don't mean Midori dies, I mean, like, he dies ahead of time. Yeah. That's true as an explanation. This run's also kind of ass. Yeah, it's not much of a quiz so much as just like... That's not really trivia so much as just a trick question. Which quizzes do love to have. Or trivia does love to have, I suppose. I want one more run. One more. Please. I won't flub this time. That... Did I know that? No, but that sounds believable. I haven't seen Mr. Dali in quite some time, of course. I miss him, you know? I wonder how he's doing. My good friend, Mr. Salvador Dali. Cast boom. That was some bullshit. Oh, there's more. God damn it. Oh! We have so much fucking money and nothing to spend it on. Actual final try. Everything else was bad, so maybe this one will be good. Just maybe. Okay. This is an okay Chaos Boon. This is a good attack boon. And we want rousing reception. Artemis. Artemis. Okay, that was a pretty solid biome. Really wanted Hera.
That was quick.
I'll try. Oh my god. I fucking dashed. That could have been so good. I'm gonna keep it because it's the last run of the day. But god, that could have been so good for a fight. I don't want these bones. I blame the moonbeam. That thing always kind of fucking sucks. Alright, we got the fig leaf actually. That's like crazy. Alright, we have the skull. Or we have the hammer that makes our skulls bigger. No! What? Those are the last enemies? Oh. Literally like blessed RNG right now. What a fucking absurd Oceanus. That was crazy fast. That is so funny. Either they didn't finish the quiz or they just said only... A while ago, I found this this one quiz for Homestuck, where no matter what you put in, the only result you could get was one character, and the justification was she's the only one who would take a quiz about which character you are. Everyone else would just accept who they are. No, Pascal, don't come up here right now. I love you, little buddy, but I don't want you up here attacking my computer. He's giving me a fucking look. No, actually... Okay, cat dealt with. But it's only one question. Sometimes those one questions are very informative, you know? Oh, this does not look like a good chamber. Okay, that was a very okay chamber. Please, please, please be a good room. me give up my primary source of damage real quick.
What is it you think you're guarding?
Not good, bro. We need practice fighting. What's his name, I guess. I think they should just give you this first chamber for free every time. No fig leaf required. Just only make it 4, honestly. What is happening? Oh my god, the visual effect wasn't even on the screen. That's some real bullshit. Now I'm just mad because I'm angry. That's the type of beat I'm on right now.
Not a moment late.
Yeah, that figures. That's how sad I am. I'm not even gonna let the song finish. I'm just gonna end it. Ooh. We had a lot of really good... Okay, we had a lot of really shitty runs today. Like, you know... 90% of them were miserable and had no chance. But like 3 runs really had a chance leaving Erebus, and 2 in Tartarus. 1 that died to Tartarus RNG, and 1 that died to apparently me being on the fucking wrong side of the line, which is still bullshit. I stand by that. I probably won't be live tomorrow. I'm gonna see. I might just do a bunch of off-stream stuff. I have some episodes I need to be editing. I have a lot to do, honestly. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We will be back Friday. Have a good rest of the day, and yeah, I'll see you later.